There will be no long introductions, I will start right away, without any build-up. Last Friday, my wife was going to her best friend's birthday party. This event was held in one of the most popular restaurants in our city. I was also invited to the celebration, but the day before it, a colleague called me. His brother died, so he asked to replace him urgently. The loss of a loved one, great grief, I could not refuse him. My wife and I agreed in advance that after work, which is at 10 p.m., I would pick her up. And now it's 10 o'clock. I'm going to go get her. I arrive, there is a festive atmosphere in the hall. Someone drinks and communicates with each other, the rest dance. There were a lot of people, so for another 2 minutes, I was looking for my beloved. But I never found it. She didn't answer the phone. Suddenly I see the culprit of the celebration. I go up and ask where Vika is. She says she last saw her about 10 minutes ago. I walked around the whole hall once more, then the restaurant area. I didn't see her. I suddenly wanted to go to the toilet. I approach, the doors are closed. But I decided to stand and wait. A minute later, the door opens, and my wife comes out of the men's room by the hand of the man on the left. There are traces of bright red lipstick on his neck, and hers, accordingly, is a little smeared. I lash out at the guy. He turned out to be not a timid 10, it was not sweet for both of them. As a result, we stuffed each other's faces. At that time, Vika ran into the hall to ask the guests to separate us. After that, a huge scandal began in front of the guests. There's a broken plate on my side, and a glass. She started crying and trying to prove that they had nothing there. But I'm not a deer. I saw everything. As a result, I got into the car and drove home. When he arrived, he packed all her things in a suitcase and put her out the door. Now she calls from different numbers every day, because I blocked her wherever possible. There is no forgiveness for her, only a divorce. Which is what I'm actively doing right now. Before that, there had never been any hints of infidelity on her part. As it seemed to me, we love each other. But it turned out to be just my illusion.